Method acting. In this lesson, you are going to learn the one secret that helps with method acting more than anything else. And it's not all about learning what you can do. It's more about learning what you can't do. It's a simple change that professional actors know all about. And we're going to use Hugh Grant as an example. So watch this video and it will improve your acting 100%. Guaranteed. When you're asked to act something, the default that most people go for is to play an adjective. Be sad, be happy, be angry, be charming, be miserly. But the problem with that is you get terrible performances. Be happy. Be angry. Be scary. Ooh, sad. Be miserly. How do you even do that? So here's the point. You can't play an adjective. You cannot play an emotion. It's impossible. We go back to Stanislavski and we'll look at that in great detail later on. But Stanislavski realized that, you cannot fake emotion. No actor can, and no really good actor tries to. When I first saw this performance, I was blown away because it illustrates exactly what I'm talking about. They cast Hugh Grant, the rom-com king, as Mr. Reed in the film Heretic, the last person that I would have expected to be considered for that role. But he smashes it, and here's why. He weaponizes the same smile that is used in all of the rom-coms to a totally different effect. He's not trying to be creepy. He's trying to achieve something. He's trying to make them feel safe. How do you know you're alive? It's a great question. What did you do this morning to know that you're alive? And the answer is actually in the question. It's what did you do? Being alive is doing something. You have to do something. Yeah? Acting is doing. Acting isn't about adjectives, it's about verbs. In this scene, Mr. Reed's objective is to make them feel safe.
As I understand it, stop me when I go wrong, he was visited in the night by an angel called Moroni, who showed him where he could locate some golden plates near his home. His mysterious translation of those plates form the basis of this.
Wow! No, you read more than we do. No, seriously, we should be more like you, Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed.
And that might be exactly the same objective that he's had in every one of his rom-coms. But because the audience knows it's a rom-com, the outcome is entirely different. The unease that we feel because of Mr. Reed's desire to make them feel safe and at ease, there's something slightly odd about it, and we're put on edge as an audience. And that's a pure byproduct of verb control. The actor has two options here. One, you can say, my character's creepy, so I'll be creepy. Or you can say, my character wants to disarm them, to make them feel at ease. It's impossible to be creepy, but relatively easy to try to put someone at their ease. Are you smiling now too? Thought so. But the trap's just starting. The two doors are next. He presents the missionaries with two doors. It's just a casual chat, right? Wrong. What do you think his objective is here?
Okay, so which door takes us outside?
Do you have a preference?
Well, why would I have a preference?
Should we have a preference?
That is a fair question.
Not to be completely weird, but can your wife please just step in the room, say hello, and walk us to the back of the house? I'm not trying to be silly. I promise I'm really not, but there are rules we follow, and we were upfront with them.
I will ask.
I would say his objective is to gain total control over these two. Every question, correction, smile is a chess move. Objective-driven acting. Not trying to be menacing, just asking the questions. Hugh Grant based his performance on some creepy, cool professors that he met. I said before that I've played real-life killers. You can't play a killer. You can't play someone that is psychotic. You can't. You have to find the objective. You have to find what they want. What do they want? Why do they want it? And then you play that as an objective. You don't play, I'm a bad man. You don't play, I'm a killer. And because of the type of piece that you're in, we've already covered some of this before, the audience has an idea already. Yeah, and you're playing that, in this case, you're playing that juxtaposition. They know that something odd is going on with this guy, but he's being lovely. Really increases that sense of unease. So he's not playing an evil person, because that's impossible. He's playing someone that wants to win. It's up to everybody else to judge whether that's evil or not. So great actors never play emotion because they know they can't. They only play verbs. Win, destroy, charm. And the audience's emotions automatically follow. Remember, no one can see what is going on in your brain. There's no actor that can make that happen. So the audience can only see what you're doing. And human beings are very good at picking up on that. So never try to be anything. Stop showing, start doing. If you can understand that and start doing it, your next performance will be 100 times better. By the way, this channel always gives the best acting advice that would cost thousands if you were to get it from a conventional drama school. All we ask in return is that you give us a like. That helps us enormously, and if you subscribe, you'll get a notification when new lessons are posted. So the bottom line with all of this is, what's stronger? Showing emotion, acting, or being normal? Just doing what everybody does every day. They try to get their objective. I want a cup of tea. I want to go to sleep. I need to check the electricity reading. When an audience sees you doing something, they know that's normal and they believe it. And that's your job, getting the audience to believe you. Everything that Hugh Grant does as Mr. Reed in this film is to achieve something. And because of the type of film it is, the effect is incredibly chilling. So ditch the feeling, chase the objective. When you next look at a script, any script, ask yourself, what does my character want? Then work out what verb best describes that, and you're on your way to achieving magic. If you can remember a time when you've showed instead of done, let us know in the comment. It's a really cathartic way of moving on. The next lesson is going to be about the 7-second rule for characters. So make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss out on that. In the meantime, YouTube has put up a video there that it thinks that you should watch next. So I'll see you in that one.